Hello everyone, welcome to Save Point Samurai. I'm Sai, and this is my public archive for all of my story game playthroughs. That way I never get lost, and I can always just hop back in on my last save. And today we're picking up what I think is the last part of the Brigmore Witches DLC for Dishonored, which is also the last DLC for Dishonored 1. And basically we were just continuing our investigation into Delilah. We broke Lizzie's Stride out of prison so that she could lend us her ship, so we can go to the witches' base, which I think is on like an island, I guess. Or it's like slightly outside of the quarantine zone, so he needs to get himself smuggled out. But basically, there was a whole bunch of complications with the ship plan. But you know, we have the ship working, and we're about to ship off. Let's hop right into it. All right, go to Brigmore Manor.
The Brigmores were an ancient family, bankrupted a generation ago. Since then, the manor has housed two street gangs, a smuggling ring, innumerable rats, and the Brigmore witches. I'd always left them alone, but now a painter named Delilah had taken up witchcraft and formed a coven. She was trying something. A ritual. But what kind? The outsider knows. I cannot abide a mystery.
And one thing I wanted to say was, I hope that there's might be some sort of plant ability in the next game, but it seems like the witches are the ones that mostly do the plant stuff. So a little spoiler here. I know that there's at least a DLC. So for Dishonored 2, I'm pretty sure you play as Corvo. I'm not entirely sure, but I have seen a picture for a DLC that seems to be Billy Lurk. So I'm thinking it would be cool maybe if in her exile she found a coven and she learned some of the witchy spells and stuff that aren't outsider. But also the witchy spells seem to be from the outsider as well, because Delilah has a mark. So I guess similarly to how Delilah and Dowd's arcane bond works differently depending on the person's affinity. I'm assuming each person with the outsider's mark, you know, their affinity is different, and that's why they have different abilities. Something like that. And I also wanted to see what this baffle dust is. Oh, this is actually really good. So if you use your choke dust, then it'll return people to their normal, unsuspecting activity. That is really good, actually. I'm gonna buy that.
I scouted, sir. They've locked the front, and I've seen evidence of snares. Also, maybe it's nothing, but I spotted several statues of the woman Delilah.
I should talk to all
I don't know
those.
what it means, but I thought it was worth mentioning.
It means trouble. Anything else?
They're getting in and out of the house somehow, but I haven't spotted it. Sorry, sir. Best I can do.
Good enough. I'll take it from here.
Well, they were teleporting, so imagine they could just teleport out. But another thing is, I'm not sure. What is this? Oh my god, why did I do that? Oh, that is actually so cool. It's like a hellhound or something. Now, I'm assuming that it doesn't count because it's a... Brave Hound. Okay, yeah, those are cool. But yeah, I was thinking I want to talk to the statues that are around, but I wonder if that will, tell her that I'm here.
Strange doings, sir. I killed a hound in the yard, and it got straight back up and went for me. I had to crush its skull, to be sure.
Okay, so it just told me. So I guess if you don't take out the skull of those hounds after you drop one, they'll just revive after a certain amount of time. But I'm hopefully just gonna stick away from those. I do want to know what's in this little building here, though. Okay, there is a tripwire right here. Hope they didn't hear that. Dowd has left Draper's ward on Lizzie Stride's boat and could arrive within hours. Disable the grave switch. So...
If you come out.
Oh my god. So I guess I did alert them, and I want to go back. Get in through a non-trapped window, which is many of them. Yeah, so I guess some overseers were sent here to deal with the witches, but they're not really good. Okay. So what, do they just... What was that? I thought I was caught for sure. I can't see, but I hear someone. So I'm assuming that there might be something, a switch in the graveyard. A graveyard switch? No, this is a graveyard. You know, that looks like a graveyard switch if I've ever seen one. Clever whereabouts. With doubt on his way, Delilah. Okay, so I need to somehow get to this garden shed. Okay, so we got a granny thing. Sounds like you need 3 of the Rivercrest pearls and then to drink from one of the fountains that are around.
Will Lady Delilah feast us with a brace of rabbits tonight?
Really, sister?
Yeah, they're doing the thing again where it's like the same idle dialogue for guards and stuff when you're like coming across them, but it's different because it's a different type of enemy. Okay, this seems like where I can find some river crests. Or I guess not. I do hear crests. Oh, there's one. Yeah, that's one crest. Got the lever. And then now I kind of know the route that you can take. Still gotta find 2 more river crests. Okay, this is one of those statues. Oh, so stupid. As she said, she sees me, so stay away from the statues, it seems. What the hell's that?
And who might be, I wonder?
Why'd she do that? Okay. Going all the way around for the special entrance. This will give us the advantage. This one disposes it? Yeah. I can't possess rats, so there's a statue right here. What the hell? Jump scare.
And I thought the flooded district was run down.
What might the
I thought I was gonna be smart going up.
But the flooded district was run down.
What the fuck is that about? Oh my god. Yeah, they just teleport all around. So I guess that was her. I just didn't wait long enough. And you know, that's another thing I didn't do. Is think. Splintering bolts. Now that looks like it might be good. You know, I say that every time. Bolts shot from your wrist bow do more damage, but bolts always break. Yeah, that's pretty good, but I forgot that, you know, I don't even care about bolts. What the hell is this?
Emily Caldwin.
Okay, so yeah, she's been painting Emily, but I'm wondering what the hell this is, because this is like, I thought I saw a shrine over here, and then I saw it was a lantern, Delilah's journal. Now that the painting is finished, I will sit in young lady Emily's skin and wear her face like a mummer's mask. Havelock and his lick spittles will put the child on the throne, but it is me they will be crowning. Delilah, the kitchen girl from the Dunwall Tower. They call me Sokolov's apprentice, but whose paintings reach through to the spirit? Mine, they will never know their blunder, but I will be sure to whisper it into their ears at their execution. My followers will bear the lantern to the gallery in order to open the way to the void. There I will use the painting to complete the ritual. My walk into Emily's flesh must be undisturbed. Any image made by my hand could serve as the focal point for the spell. I imagine one of my enemies as a still life, imprisoned in a bowl of fruit without amusement.
So Delilah wants to use Emily to become Empress.
I was gonna say the same thing. So yeah. So her paintings seem to give her some sort of way or like a connection to this person, I guess. And then this lantern seems to be able to open up the void so that she can enter into her body, I guess. I'm gonna steal that. You can't have that. Use the lantern to illuminate the painting in the gallery. Oh, was that bad?
What is it now? Here! You're going to suffer when I find you.
Okay, well that was scary.
We'll find him. Get behind
Oh shit.
There's a from a tree! Stab! We must make
I don't know. It seems like there's an overseer that's being held captive over here, which makes sense, because I read that they were sent here. Feeding him his former companion.
Don't make me eat anymore. I can't. Brother Marcus, I denounce I denounce the Abbey! One.
Oh shit. Yeah, I was thinking he was making a lot of noise. Yeah, I knew he was making too much damn noise. Yeah, and I'm wondering what's up with these particular flowers, because they seem to sprout everywhere around here.
Didn't you hear? She finished painting the air. It's flawless. She's begun the final phase.
Then she's in the void already.
She's in the void
Yes.
already?
It won't be long now. All of our patience and work will be rewarded.
I'm a little nervous. Yeah, there's someone right there. Oh my god, she just locked on me.
No use. Come to me. Your heart. Where are you?
Don't worry. Oh. Yeah, there's a lot more like vegetation in this area. There's like trees growing through. Probably like Delilah's favorite spot.
It pains me that I cannot be at Delilah's side during the final moments of the ritual. She's alone. What if something goes wrong? Who will help her? Doesn't it worry you?
You underestimate our great lady's resourcefulness. She is not alone. Not entirely.
The statues. Of course.
They're more than statues. She's put her will in them, and in the void their power is much greater. Do not fret, sweet Tilda. Lady Delilah needs you to be strong and steadfast. This is no time to wilt like a summer daisy.
I won't.
Plant
Forgive me,
references.
sister.
And not to mention, you know, their uniforms have like vines looking this stuff on them, and I think they also
Will
have
we leave
flowers.
this-
A more important thing.
Is she serious? These guys. Oh my god. These are some good guards. But not good enough. Okay, so I'm assuming maybe if I shine the light, I go in after her. So I think I'm about to enter into the void. Oh my. Oh, this is interesting. It's like a painting of a portal to the void. So I guess that's like... And then the lantern makes it real or something? I'm not sure. Alright, let's enter.
You have many talents, Dowd, and they've served you. Delilah's talents are quite different.
Like plants.
She creates images, but she does more. She captures spirit. She insinuates her will into her subject, whatever it is. We're witnessing her masterpiece, and perhaps yours as well. I gave you Delilah's name, and you followed it to this moment. You see now what hangs in the balance. Emily's life, Delilah's ambition, an empire in the act of crumbling. In your long life, I've rarely seen you act with such consummate grace. I give my marks sparingly, and I don't play favorites, but I will watch this with unusual attention.
Yeah, so this is actually kind of cool because it's like, no matter how bad Dowd is, and you know, he killed the Empress, in the end he was still able to like do something to redeem himself, because that was kind of like the whole point of this before, you know, Corvo kills him. And it is pretty important too, because if Delilah takes over Emily, it doesn't matter what ending you get in the main game, because Emily's going to become Delilah. But I'm wondering also, if in the High Chaos ending, Emily says something about, you know, are the others dead, and then good because she was going to have them killed anyways. I'm wondering if that was like Delilah talking, because in Delilah's journal she was saying something about how, you know, Havelock and them were going to put Emily onto the throne, and then she was going to have them executed when she entered Emily's body. Alright. But yeah, let's go. Oh wow, okay.
The void. Time to see what you've really got, Delilah.
Okay, so yeah, there's a huge tree here. Now they said there's gonna be the statues, so I'm gonna turn on my freaking creators. Yeah, there's a statue right here. Or those are all statues of her. Or wait, no, that is her. Suitable replacement painting. So I guess what I'm gonna do is probably try to like trap her in a different painting instead of the one of Emily, and in that way she kind of gets like stuck inside of something else. And what do we got here?
Painted in the same style as Emily's portrait.
Right, this just seems to show like the void, so I guess we're just gonna trap her in the void because it seems to be a painting of this. So we are replacing the painting of Emily.
Viridian bile. The tones of your flesh I tempered with Pandician chalk. The same loom that spun the fabric of your dresses made this canvas. I made my brushes from the hairs of your own scalp. Emily, you cannot ignore me. My power is too deep. My reach too long.
Looks like a good time to go in.
Brush touches paint. Brush touches canvas.
It's like
Brush
she's doing it now.
touches void. And now I see you, Emily Caldwin. I breathe your breath. I can feel what you do. The
Do you?
bright morning.
I guess she's gonna be trapped in the tree, maybe?
I feel the cold night air of the ruin where you sleep, and the stink of the river. Image strikes the eye. Eye touches the mind. Mind touches the void. I feel your love for Corvo Atano, and your lost mother, for your caretaker, Callista. I feel your fear in the night. Your hunger to learn, to become someone important. My hunger too. My fear. You are becoming mine. We are nearly finished. Close your eyes, Emily. Sleep forever. Feel the void open beneath you. Make room for me. Give in to me, Emily. Give in to me now! Paint
Hey, buddy.
flows. Blood
Wrong
flows.
painting.
Life goes. Out with the old, in with the new. You've lived in these bones long enough, sweet young girl.
Okay.
Finished. It is complete.
She just turned and casted that shit. She didn't see the
I
painting.
am. What? What's happening?
I am a tree.
This is all wrong! What am I becoming? Outsider's blood? Is this some trick? Goad!
Yep. Oh. Or get rescued. Awesome. Okay. And I did want to make sure, because I know I did actually kill some people in, I guess, the mission before. But I just want to make sure that my current total was still low. We're going back to the hideout. I think this means that we're going to initiate our final battle. I wonder if I even get to fight him, because in low chaos, you know, Corvo would have just snuck right past.
No one will ever know exactly what it took to save Emily Caldwin from a living death as Delilah's puppet. No one except the outsider, who watches everything and thinks his own dark thoughts and speaks to few in any generation. I've learned that our choices always matter. To someone. Somewhere. And sooner or later, in ways we can't always fathom, the consequences come back to us. I came from Serkonos to Dunwall as a boy.
This shows the picture
Made
of
my
Corvo
living
just
as a
walking
killer.
in and not trying to kill him.
One of the
so-
few who've heard the outsider's voice. I murdered an empress, but saved her daughter, who will one day rule the empire. Those were my choices. I'm ready for what comes.
Oh, here he is. And I guess we're going to see Corvo spare us.
I have one more surprise for you. I asked for my life.
Okay.
When I killed your empress and took her daughter, something broke inside me. Now I want nothing but to leave
Yeah,
this
that mask
city
is fucking terrifying.
and fade from the
Like,
memory of those who reside here.
he's just staring me
I've had
down.
enough killing. So my life is in your hands. Make your choice.
I did not do all this.
You make an eloquent plea for a man with innocent blood on his hands. It's a shame Corvo doesn't know the real story, isn't it?
So he still killed me?
How in these last days you passed through Coldridge Prison like a shadow, dared the tangles of Dunwall's underworld, and walked out unscathed, outwitted one of the greatest witches in a generation, all with consummate care and skill. How you saved Emily Caldwin, daughter of the Empress, first of her name, and no one will ever know. But how does it end for Dowd, the hired killer, the murderer, the savior of the
And then
Empire?
they show Corvo like dropping me.
It's up to Corvo now.
No? None of that? Oh, yes. I knew it. You're not that guy. You're a good man. Alright. Yeah, that was awesome. Oh, wait. Post-credit. Okay. Okay. Whatever. But yeah, I really liked that, and I like that we got to see, you know, Corvo sparing us. And again, like I said, it was just cool because even though this is like a side story, it still kind of meant something, and Dowd was able to redeem himself. And I like that the Outsider said something about too bad Corvo doesn't know the whole story, because like depending on if you like read like the journal and that kind of stuff, you would know, like, or at least in my experience, you know, I read the journal, so I kind of knew that he was, you know, regretting his actions and he was kind of like, you know, done. So that's kind of why I chose to spare him. Plus, you know, that original run was a mess. But now I'm going to hop into a high chaos run, so that way we can get a high chaos ending where, you know, I'm assuming we get to fight Corvo. Nope. Damn. He got my ass. He stole my sword? He's so cool.
Damn it.
Sir, Thomas has returned with the
I think this
information
stuff's already
you requested.
different, because I did not wake up
He's
like
waiting
this
for you
crazy.
below.
And there's like a bunch of bloodstains too. And honestly, I kind of want to summon the Master Assassin, so we're going to do that. I wonder if the symbol on the Overseer's mask is like the same thing as the Mark of the Outsider, but it's like whoever they worship. Okay, yeah, I need to turn this shit off. I also think it's interesting that all of these are like closed off, because there was like a guy up here. And I don't know when, but this fucking alarm just started blaring again. But I'm assuming that there's just like all these closed cells just because more people are just dead, I guess, and it's probably just like filled with a bunch of like plague bodies or something.
This is the Dowd I remember. Corvo left his mark on Coldridge, but they won't soon forget you either. What a relief. Life has been remarkably grim in Dunwall lately. This business with the eels might call for a little more diplomacy. But in the long view, a smoking ruin makes as good a monument as any.
And you know, I never got to finish that spell with the river crest, so I'm hoping that, you know, I'll get to it.
Why did I think to...
Easy lick. now I need to go do the stuff to gas the whole district. I'm gonna need this flower.
She had Corvo Otana with her. And they weren't wearing no clothes.
Keep your hand on. I was just asking.
I summoned the guy to get taken away. Oh yeah. Oh my god. That was perfect. His work was complete. That just like automates a lot. I don't want to have to deal with like having to take out two people that are like talking right next to each other. Oh my god. I guess this is the place where they ask for the password. Now I'm wondering if I even need to go in the sewers anymore if I'm not doing the non-lethal stuff. I did get the bull rat fetus. Hey, what if I send out my master assassin on all three of these guys?
Somebody give me a hand!
Someone help!
Okay. I mean, yeah, he took out three. He didn't get that girl.
Master down.
Or did he? Kind of sounded like he let off one more. I don't know. That was perfect. I really didn't even look down here at all. Metallic salts. Yeah, I needed that last time.
I appreciate
So I actually think I have everything, right? Yeah, I do. I guess just combine ingredients, yep. Okay, antitoxin. Missing ingredients, okay, so it's only one antitoxin. I guess I already drank it. Damn, he's just wheezing down here. I heard you.
It's done.
Good man. I guess you figured it out. You gotta kill me now. None of your fancy knife shit. Just pull out the oil tank.
Okay.
When it's out, I'll give you the code. Easiest job you ever pulled.
Okay. So they're still gonna give me the code to go, I guess just exit through the sewers. And I kinda wanna just... Okay, that was stupid. There we
It's
go.
out. What's the combination?
Dowd. You set me free, kid. Hatters are finished.
Tell me the code.
That's good. And, something. Wish it had been Lizzie. I gave her the password a long time ago.
And I didn't notice this till just now, but he just said that he gave the code to Lizzie to the engine room before, so I don't know why she didn't tell us that, because that's where the coil is.
But she never came. Beautiful smile.
I need that combination.
Right. You did your part. The number is 9, 8.
9-8 something. I should have got a head start while he was dying, bro.
All this.
I guess this is so like they're forcing me to do the witch stuff, but you know, I could just kill them all. All those upgrades and you still can't get a way to like kill these crests up close other than explosives.
Not.
Bitch. So they're doing like that like weird spell where they're like shooting like shadows and stuff. And I'm wondering if that's like the same thing that Billy Lurk was doing. It kind of looks the same, but maybe it's like been like thorns all along or something. But then they also have like that scream, which is, you know, unique.
Why?
Fucking dickheads. Right, but I actually don't care about that shit, because I just need to go. It's about to get real gassy out here, man. Or I guess maybe the gas all dissipated by now. I was in the sewers.
Somebody get... Watch it! Yeah!
So I think I found my bride. Now that sounds weird, but I've also found a groom, because the bride's not for me. Grab a groom from over here. I wonder if just the arm will suffice. Here you go. Ah. Okay, so now we'll see
You are an endless source of adventure,
whether
Dowd.
they turn on us. Alright, I guess, yeah, that was just something that Thomas would say if she got incapacitated or whatever. Okay, and I wanted to upgrade my arcane bond, so now the assassins that I summon will be able to do shadow kill, which is pretty good.
And who?
Come out!
Now.
Oh my god.
Or Dad.
Word. Whoa, they got like, that's really cool. They used like they made their like vines into like a tentacle thing. And again, I do want to be able to play with that kind of like power set that the witches have.
Who will help her?
Not you. Now I'm assuming all I gotta do is just like fight her. Let's see what he has to say.
You have many talents, Dowd, and they've served you. Delilah's talents are quite different. She creates images, but she does more. She captures spirit. She insinuates her will into her subject, whatever it is. We're witnessing her masterpiece, and perhaps yours as well. Now you understand what you were doing all along. Emily's fate hangs in the balance, but so does yours. And the next few moments may be the last choices you make in your life. There are times when I delight in seeing lives end and chaos spread, but the path you've taken here honors your skills. I give my mark sparingly, Dowd. I've seen it used for power, for love, for money, for strange obsessions that drove the wearer mad, but very, very rarely for redemption.
Okay, so it seems like, you know, even if he does do like the high chaos ending, he's still redeeming himself in the end. I do think that was a little bit different from the good ending. I'm assuming I don't even need to go get that painting. I'm just gonna take her out. Yeah. Bitch. Oh, now I gotta fight these.
Are you afraid of me, Dowd?
Oh yeah, so this tentacle thing, like, she paired it with like some sort of like pole. Where'd she go? It was just more of a... I need to get away from this tentacle when she's shooting stuff at me. And now I gotta blam her. Got her.
Help me slay this fool!
Okay. So it looks like I am swapping the painting regardless, even after I've defeated her. Oh wait, she's right here. Okay.
No! You can't do this! She took my life.
What? Emily did? That don't make no sense. Ooh, she grabbed me now. Ooh. What the fuck? You crazy. Ow. Yo. It's like the statue jump scare. My god. So that's cool that you could have still done like the non-lethal even if you fought her. Okay.
I have one more surprise for you. I asked for my life.
He is not gonna...
When I killed your empress and took her daughter, something broke inside me. Now I want nothing but to leave this city and fade from the memory of those who reside here. I've had enough killing. So my life is in your hands. Make your choice.
You make an eloquent plea for a man with innocent blood on his hands. It's a shame Corvo doesn't know the real story, isn't it? How Dowd, the legendary assassin, spent his last days doing whatever it took to save Emily Caldwin, defied the keepers of Coldridge Prison, faced down gang leaders and the terrors of Brigmore Manor. And with the end coming, You cut a savage swath through Dunwall, blood and terror, for the fate of the Empire. A story never to be told. And you leave the ending up to Corvo. That's courage. You
Corvo's
make
gonna
your
get
own
me.
choice and accept the price.
Yep. Oh, throw my ass too. Yeah, so I can't do this because I did not get my life spared. Alright, well, that marks the end of the Brigmore Witches DLC as well as Dowd's story. I really enjoyed getting to play from his perspective and getting to use like the arc mines, the stun mines, choke dust, all that stuff. And then of course his hybrid abilities were the most fun, I think, because being able to stop time completely while like, you know, changing direction of your teleport or like trying to find like places you can climb onto and just like basically picking like the best way to get around people. It was just like really good. And then I also feel like it was convenient to have the dark vision and the heart tracker in one. That pretty much sums up not just this episode, but my entire series on Dishonored 1. I definitely will play Dishonored 2 as well as whatever DLC is in there, but I might also take a break from Dishonored just to play something else on my channel. But if you like the video, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe if you want to see more, comment what you thought and what you want to see me play next, and I'll see you guys on the next save. So yeah.